All right, gang. Don't get drunk before I make this video. Anyway, we had to level these racks with each other, and got 3 different trees here. 1, 2, 3. And we're on an uneven surface, and this may just be bullshit, and I don't need anything in the comments block about, well, the shot, whatever. So we got to do what we got to do. We didn't plan on a project, you know, like this. It just got dropped in our lap, and we're not going to back off anything. So to figure these racks, the angles and everything, you get into that Pythagorean or whatever the hell it's called, and you gotta figure these damn angles. So what I did was I figured the distance from this point back to this point. I had to square the 4 corners up of the racks and get them in sync with each other and level. And then I figured the distance from the outside toe of this side beam to the inside over there. And then I go the distance up there, and I'll make a triangle back down to this point. So it's got one leg to the end, one 90-degree leg, and then you got the hypotenuse of the angle out here. So I figured all that, and it's what we call a compound diagonal, or that's what I call a compound diagonal anyway. And we wrote those numbers down. And you got to record everything. I'm a little stuck up about that when I'm doing things. Compound diagonal from this corner up to the one up there is 151 7/8. The actual diagonals between the bases is 143.5 over to there. And we were within tolerance. These are 3/8 on that regular diagonal, and then the compound diagonal is 151 13. So we're within a 16th from here up to the top of that one over there on the other side. And all you got to do is make sure that those hypotenuse from those angles over there match up with the tops, same as these. That way you know each leg is level according to the math. Excuse the shadow. And then, you know, you put levels on every damn thing you can. This one isn't done yet. This is where I'm bringing you guys in at. We got those level, and we changed the bracket system around. I don't know if you can see it, poor light. We're taking these plates, and we're making them a round number up to the base, and they'll all be generic. The center post is going to have a plate on the inside, on both sides on the bottom, and both sides on the top. That's the only one that's going to have it, because the braces are going to run diagonal from lower left to upper right as you're looking at them. These end ones are only going to need a brace, one on the bottom, one on the top. You know, and you got to decide which way you're going to go. Be lower left as you're looking at it, upper right, and then it's, you figure, you know, the same measurement here. We're going with 12 inches there, and we wrote it down. You need to write down everything and keep your finger out from in front of the camera. It's 12 inches to the bottom of the bottom one, 80 inches to the bottom of the top one. So now all we got to do is lay our clips out, get them at the heights, tack them on, and then we could just about willy-nilly, once we get these frames squared and leveled and we hit all our dimensions that we've already figured, we could just about hit them willy-nilly. And it's like 35 degrees. That's general. We did the math on that. And there you go. That one's a little off. It's like a degree off, half a degree off. But I mean, it's going to be fine. So anyway, boys and girls, that's what we have. And we got to get that last rack set. Last leg set. Now we're doing it as you use a pitch valve level. And the way this pitch file levels work is they'll have all these little lines in there, and they'll be 1/8, 1/4, 3/8, 1/2 inch off in a foot. So this one's 1/8 inch off in a foot, so it's got to come up 1/8 inch there. This thing's about 8 feet long, so you're looking at roughly 1 inch that we got to pick it up on the other end. All right. So we lightly clamp a brace across so this thing don't get stupid when we go to pick it up and want to just fall over and domino any of our previous progress. Just use the bar and we pry up under this end, and we use a system of shims and prayer and check it. It added about 3/4 of an inch there, and we still need a little bit in that 4 foot. That's going to be getting it level, about 1/4 and 4. So we need roughly another 1/2 inch on this one. So that's how we're doing it, guys and girls. I got to get back to it and make some money. Can't make videos all the time. Got to do some work. This is Mo, damn it. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Tire Creek Ironworks out.